coming at you with a Venusaur EX Shaman deck today that's looking to stall its way to victory. This deck list feels incredibly powerful against the various Darkrai decks in the format that are trying to hit you for small chip shots of damage over the course of a few turns. Between Venusaur's built-in healing, Erica giving us a big burst, and Shaman negating Darkrai's trigger turn after turn, this deck list is excellent at enduring against anything that's not blowing it away in a couple of big hits. These games are going to showcase it in these key matchups, while also showing some places that it struggles. If you enjoy what you see, smash that button. For the rest of the day, enjoy some Daddy Plant Dino action. What's for lunch today? We made some baked red pepper pasta for dinner last night. All right, we've queued into the enemy. These are the droids we're searching for. There's Plant Daddy for later. Unsure if I want this last bench slot to be second Plant Daddy or Drudagon. Feels like it might be second Plant Daddy, yeah? How do they win the game from here? Feels like they're kind of just dead, yeah? They could crit. Yeah, maybe. Just gotta not time out through all of our animations. Well, that was not the middle one I wanted. It doesn't matter how I heal here, right? Because this heal happens and then I take the 20. So what do the breakpoints look like here if they put this up? They put this up. They do 20 from here. They deal 130 to me. That puts me down to 40. I heal 100 and go back to 140. Oh, they had to put the dark energy on. They forgot. They missed their trigger. That's a pretty big deal. They missed 20 points of damage, and every point's gonna count here. Even if they hit the 20, we were still very alive with the Erica, but they missed activating their stage 1 before evolving. And I guess Venusaur with Rocky Helmet is kind of perfect into Magnezone, huh? You hit them for 100 and they take 20 twice. Venusaur's got big, I told you to send your best champions, and this is all you've got energy. For our second event installment. Drudigon, Mew, Farfetch'd. All right, well, we're going to be tempoed to heck and back if they have a Sabrina, but otherwise the Drudigon's a solid draw here. God packs are 1 in 2,000, so you should expect 1 God pack per 10,000 cards you open. The God packs are 1 per 2,000 boosters, so you would expect one around 10,000 cards collected, since there's five cards per pack. For those making viewer deck requests, we are full on deck submissions for today. We'll be taking some more of those tomorrow, I would wager. The early bird gets the deck submission, though. I think we filled our 8 deck submissions in the first 15 minutes of the stream this morning for the day. Because when I do deck submissions, we try and play them for a meaningful amount of time. It's not just like 2 games and done. If you're a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber and you like to claim a deck slot the day before, I always throw those up on the Discord server with instructions if you want to grab them before we're live the next morning. We had 1 claimed in advance for today. Is it ever worth holding the second Shaman in case you draw communication? Yeah, probably. That's a good call out. I think if you're like a Mamoswine fan, the least bad way to play Mamoswine is Mamo, Manaphy, and Baby Articuno was the build I liked the most after trying a couple things, but I don't imagine we'll do a highlight with that in the short term. Mamoswine highlights will be like the back end of the format when we're struggling to cover things. Although with only 4 weeks in between card packs, that's going to be a little bit less likely we get that deep, I suppose. Do you think Dragonite is out of D tier with Pokemon communication? Absolutely not. Card sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure the opponent's deck can keep up with Plant Daddy here. Lumineon Manaphy with Mamoswine. That's interesting. I do think Lumineon is potentially solid right now. Attacking the bench is good, I think. I love Venusaur, but the games take so long. This is the type of deck where even if it was one of the best decks in the format, which it's probably not, but even if it was, this would be the type of deck that would be unplayable on a ranked ladder because of the length of the games that you play. Oh, look at that. You get to put a hat on the Plant Daddy. Lovely. One of your finest hats, please, game. All right. It's time for the plants to be in bloom, huh? Hey, Puffbird. Thanks for the brand new Prime. Appreciate it. Been solidly above our full-time sub goal since over the weekend, which is awesome. All right, do I need to Erica here? So Shamans are free. I probably Erica just to get in the I'm pretty sure Cape is not good in this deck. I'm pretty sure you want... I'm spewing 10 points of healing here, yeah? I'm pretty sure you want Rocky Helmet on Plant Daddy, generally speaking. Yeah, the Erica's a 10-point overheal here. But, like, the helmet in this instance means that either of these are going to have to hit this twice, which is good. Yeah, the helmet hits you with good breakpoints. Why I've got a potion instead of a cape, because you only put one hat on your Pokemon at a time. The potion means I get above 120, which is the important breakpoint here. Oh, and Erica's the last card in my deck, which we were guaranteed to draw. Right, because this deck finds the bottom of the deck every time. Dig deep, gamers. I'm gonna potion just to set the tone that we're back to 190 after all that. It's technically optimal to save it, but this isn't about playing correctly, it's about sending a message. Break their spirit, then their body. Yep. I'm gonna post a 45-minute highlight with this deck. It's just gonna be 2 games. I could technically lose to, like, double potion, yeah? Yeah, if they have, like, an Erica in their Mew Drudagon deck. To switch to the Drudagon. I could have put an energy on the Venusaur, retreated down to 2, put the Drudagon up, I guess. This heals up to 40, but then the Rocky Helmet puts it into Shaman range, yeah? The real champion can come in and clean up now. Alright, go snuggle him to death. Alright, do your best Sonic impersonation, Shaman. My browser is perpetually stuck here. I don't know how to change it. Send help. It's an unfixable error, I think. As a free-to-watch viewer, is there a preference where I watch you on? Not at all. Whichever is more convenient for you. Hey, Bardic. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. All right. This is another Darkrai opponent, but this is a more aggressively slanted Darkrai deck. I would not be super surprised if they're able to run down what we've got going on. Although drawing our one of Drudagon here is definitely excellent. You shouldn't almost ever put Rocky Helmet on Drudagon in this deck, I think. You want to save it for Plantanny. Oh, do they have a copy of Dawn, too? They have a copy of Dawn, too. That's so aggressive. No Dawn is good for us. Okay. They just, don't want to take the recoil damage, which is fine. So how do these breakpoints work? They do... we're basically taking 30 per turn cycle, because we take 20, 20, and then heal 10 back. Baby Darkrai, interesting. So I go up to 50, I go down to 40, I go down to 20, I go down to 10, I heal, I pass back, and then I think it's still just this and pass. I could not do this to let this go down next turn, but I think I want to wait to try and get more energy on this when I start attacking. I'm really curious to see if we have the sustain to survive here. They are notably they get to clear this with the Darkrai trigger, and then I have to put something else up here, which honestly might be the Shaman, just so Venusaur doesn't take a big hit. Should we have taken a hit on Shaman at the start of the game and then retreated it back to heal it up? Yeah, maybe. That's an interesting thought. I hadn't thought about that permutation Icebreaker, but I think it's a really good call out. You should let Shaman take the first hit if it's determined, if it's guaranteed not to die. Dawn could have cleared us, though. Yeah, that's true. Not nothing. I think there's a chance that with poison and all this other stuff that we're going to lose to a Koga here. I've got 2 Ericas and 1 Shaman. Alright, Plant Daddy, it's you against the world. Show them how it's done. Why did they put an energy on there? Do they not have the Koga? Okay, if they don't have Koga, that's maybe fine for us. Maybe. Big baby energy. We are poisoned for forever. So we're taking 40 down to 130. Then I'm going back to 170 and then down to 160. Oh, we're leafing out. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like the Weevil I am. Alright, if we can draw the second Shaman, we'll be at max heals, which would be nice. I suppose with the helmet, we clear this in 1 is nice. I almost researched out of Reflex, and that would have been really bad. Almost researched out of Reflex. I flinched. Yeah, I've done that enough. Oh, the weakness clears them in 1. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Plant Daddy. Plant Daddy benefiting from the bugs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the weakness plus Rocky Helmet getting in one here is a really big deal. No, we're totally good to go with the 120 hit, yeah? All doubt has been erased from my mind. Yeah, literally the Darkrai clears in one with the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I'm very, very, very confident that Helmet not Cape is right here, and then you just play Potion. Which is neat, right? Because a lot of people are like, oh, nobody's gonna play Potion anymore. Cape just power creeps it. Nope, Cape's still, or Potion's still good. I would argue it's very easy to power creep a bad card. Yeah, exactly. Looking for non-basics with this, so a Pokeball first here. Can we outlast a Manaphy ramp deck, chat? We very, very much do not punish Manaphy. They get to accelerate all the energy in the world and just do their thing. Any Pokemon you like that aren't in the game yet? Alolan Sandshrew is my favorite Pokemon in the IP. That's why he's on my banner despite not being in the client, so would love if that little guy got a card. I enjoyed Aegislash from Pokemon Unite, so it would be a fun Steel EX to have added to the game. Aegislash is a pretty popular one. I bet we get him before too long. I think I'm supposed to leave these other bench slots open for Shaman and another Venusaur in this kind of matchup. I love Venusaur, but watching Jeff play this deck is a lot like the Austin Powers Steamroller scene. That's a great way to put it. Especially when our opponents are like this. The editor's going to have to work overtime on some of these. The match timers are cut out here, but my opponent's used over a minute more than I have, over twice the time. How does Communication power creeps Mars? Communication power creeps Mars despite releasing at the same time because gamers don't actually understand what words mean and they think power creep is automatically negative, so whenever they're annoyed by something, they call it power creep. This has been lessons in how gamers' brains work with Jeff Hoagland. We'll see if we regret losing the Hedgehog there. Did Pokemon Pocket power creep Marvel Snap if Twitch metrics are to be believed? All right, second Hedgehog. How much energy do they have on the board? They have, this is their 8th energy. So if they have a copy of Leaf here, yikes, they can blast with Palkia 2 turns in a row here. Our lack of a hat for the Venusaur could cost us. All right, so I'm going to take 150 down to 140. I'm going to heal for 70, 100, 110. Oh, I'm short. Oh, I'm short. All right, Plant Daddy, bail out. Bail out, Plant Daddy. Yeah, my other shaman's in the bin. Yeah, if we'd had the other shaman, we could have lived there. That's fine. We might be okay with the pivot. No! He's such a cruel man. No! No! Plant Daddy! Plant Daddy! Ooh. Shaman low-key cracked against Skarmory and Digimon. Look at all of our friends. Look at all of our friends, chat. Oh, the places we'll go. Oh, the hedgehogs, we'll see. Dialga Melmetal has very bad stats. Leading on an EX Pokemon is pretty mediocre post-Cyrus if you're not following it up with another EX. Gonna tend to our garden here. Hey, Nicola, thanks for the 2 years. Welcome back. Wait a minute. There aren't basics in my deck right now. So let's Pokemon communication, put a basic in, and then Pokeball pull it back out. It's just this is thinking with portals, shit. All right, 2 Plant Daddies, a communication, and a research and 9 cards. So about 50% to find Big Papa Plant here. Got me. Do you think this attack means they have a Giovanni and then my second Hedgehog throws them for a loop? I've been holding the Hedgehog, hoping that it throws their breakpoints. Reduce, reuse, Pokecycle. Yep. Don't hold the hedgehogs too tightly. They're spiky. Look, not my adorable plant hedgehog. It would never poke me. That's such a good piece of art. Sad. We were hoping to top deck potion. We're gonna double guard in here so that way they have to use the Skarmory to finish this and they can't pivot the Dialga in if they want to take it off the board. Although maybe I'm supposed to let them clear it with the Dialga because then Plant Daddy would come up and get him. Maybe the other Shaman's wrong here. I'm surprised we didn't get Sky Shaman this set. Can someone help a Pokemon Boomer out and tell me what a Sky Shaman is? Alternate form. It's a deer. Like an O deer? Oh dear. That'll be with the Giratina and other stuff, yeah? Oh, I think I watched the movie with Shaman in it. Oh yeah, so this isn't a movie, yeah? Last year or the year before we went on a Pokemon movie kick with the kids. Okay. Okay, so we need to heal 80. Hey, we can do that, yeah. It says 50 all on its own. It's 100. Oh, yeah. Flowers in bloom. Plant Daddy's so durable. Those little hedgehog friends. I guess we technically didn't even need the hedgehog friends. Yeah, we were just fine with the Erica. Cape, do you have a potion as well? You need a potion as well, gamer. And they have a potion as well. We're in trouble here. Oh, no! One Erica and 5 cards. One Erica and 5 cards. There's my lady. Never doubted us for a second. So this is 80, 100, 120. As someone who's been on like the Melmetal side of this fight way too many times, this is so deflating. Venusaur just like, can't touch this. I like the flavor of you just sitting there with your Venusaur and battle rubbing ointment on it. All of the ointment. Lather the plant, daddy. Lather. They're lucky. They're lucky we didn't find my hat till now, gamers. It's a scotch unfortunate. It's a scotch unfortunate that has taken us this long, and we don't have our second Venusaur set up. Is retreat to Bulba a good play? No, I want to retreat to the Bulbasaur when they're going to be hitting us for a big one. Is it correct to retreat to Shaman? No, we're not dead. They only have 1 point. We're dead to Cyrus. We're 50% to top deck Venusaur here. And my last card is another trainer. Oh wait, the last card is research, so we're 100% to have the other Venusaur next turn. No! Why is Cyrus so mean to my plant daddy? Plant daddy, no! Poor plant daddy went out to see Cyrus and never came home.